Good morning and welcome to Peace Out and welcome to my second patio. I have two patios. I have one out front where some of my plants are, and then I have this one that's in the shade. This is a nice one because it's always in the shade. So that's good. I hope you're having a good morning. Don't forget to grab my book of the week, Peace Out. It's in the Bible. It's available on Amazon in print or Kindle, and it's also available on, you can download it as an ebook where you can print it out and write in it or view it on your phone or your computer, laptop, tablet, whatever you got, pretty much any device, on my website, which is dovesfireministriespublications.com. So grab a copy because we'll do a new book of the week next week. It won't be a new book yet. I'm working on a new book, but it won't be a new book. It won't be ready by next week. Anyway, so I hope you're having a good morning. I hope you had a good week. This week is over. I have a speaking engagement in the morning at a local church. I'm really excited about that, meeting some new people and getting out. And I just love talking about God in the Bible. I love talking about what he's doing in my life. I love learning what he's doing in other people's lives, what they're learning about the scriptures and all that, right? It's just amazing to be able to fellowship with others, right? So we've been in Galatians all week, and today is no different. And I warned you yesterday we'd be in Galatians again. And I had to skip a whole bunch of stuff to get to the last chapter because we really only made 4 chapters. No, maybe we did 5 chapters, but there was so much in it. I'm going to have to just look at it over the weekend. I think I'm just going to go back through Galatians and the things that I read and studied and gleaned this week from Galatians, because it's just so much in it. But in chapter 6, in verse, the numbers are still, verse 9, it says this. Chapter 6, Galatians 6:9 says, "So don't get tired of doing what is good." Don't get tired of just following God, of pursuing God, of praying and reading the scriptures and studying and helping others, things like that. Don't get tired of doing good, right? But then listen to this next part. Don't get discouraged and give up, for we will reap a blessing, a harvest of blessing at the appropriate time. I want to focus on that. Don't get discouraged and give up. And you know what? Piecing out sounds so simple. Have you ever had anybody say, just relax, just chill, take a chill pill? I've been told that many times in my lifetime, many, too many to count probably, right? Just chill, just relax. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it bother you. But when something's bothering you, that's hard to do, right? It's hard sometimes to just push that peace out button. And it's also hard, it's easy to read, cast all your cares over on God and let him do all the caring for you. But it's a lot harder to do. And yet every day we want to do that over and over and over again. And sometimes it just gets tiring, and it's just like, I just want to go to sleep and sleep till next week sometimes. Wake up and this is all over, whatever your this is for the day, right? And so sometimes it's hard to just keep doing it over and over. But I want to encourage you today. Don't get discouraged, because eventually it gets easier to peace out. It gets easier to just say, okay, God, I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what I'm doing here. I've messed this up. I've messed that up. Or what, you can fill in the blank because you got your own story elements, right, that's going on. And it seems like it's all day, every day. I'm just coming back to God and saying, okay, I don't really know what to do with this. Give me wisdom. We get wisdom when we ask, right? It says he gives us wisdom when we ask. And so we got to keep coming back for wisdom. We got to keep coming back and reminding ourselves that he loves us, that we have mercies. His mercies are new every morning. His grace is sufficient. I was reading that this morning, actually, in 2 Corinthians 12, how all the things Paul went through. And God didn't just take him out of those things. Sometimes he did, sometimes he didn't. But all the things Paul went through, God told him, my grace is sufficient. My grace is enough. So no matter what's on your plate, no matter how many times you've dealt with it in your lifetime, in the last week, in the last month, in the last day, in the last hour, just keep bringing it back to him. Don't get discouraged. And if you have to bring him the same thing over and over all day long, you know what? He doesn't get tired. Remember, we've read that in Isaiah before. It says, God, our Creator, our God, doesn't get weary. He never says, you couldn't wait 5 minutes before bringing that back. You couldn't wait till tomorrow. No, you already brought that today. I'm not listening to that anymore today. You can't bring that till next month. We already covered that. But no, he doesn't get tired of us coming to him. He doesn't get tired of us praying to him. He doesn't get tired of us relying on him. He doesn't get tired of us coming back going, okay, I messed it all up. Can I have some peace again? Because where's that button? Where's that release? And it doesn't matter if we have to come over and over and over again. God will always be right in our here. Wherever our here takes us, wherever our here, whatever it is, makes up our here, our moment, our need, our praise report, our deepest sorrow or our greatest joy, whatever is comprises our here, God will take it. We can bring it over and over, and you know what? He never says, "Oh man, I closed 5 minutes ago. If you'd have come 5 minutes ago, I'd had plenty of peace for that. But 5 minutes, just bad timing, man. I don't know." God doesn't have bad timing. He doesn't have any timing. Whatever time we're in, whatever time frame we're dealing with, whatever mindset we're in, whatever is bothering us or blessing us, we can bring it to him over and over again. And he's just so glad we came. And we can go to him all day long, over and over, to get peace, to get wisdom, to remind ourselves that his grace is enough, to remind ourselves that his mercy is enough, that he's got us covered, and he's got us covered today. That's awesome. God is amazing like that. I love that he is up close and personal. Psalm 139 says it this way: he's intimately acquainted with all my ways. That could be a scary thought. If your ways look like my ways, that could be a scary thought. Just to think that he knows everything about me. All the crazy hyper thoughts I have, the hyperactivity I have, the ADHD, PTSD, well, fill in the blank, whatever your elements are, all right? God never gets tired of us bringing it to him, even if we do it over and over and over again, because God is love and God is patient. I love that about him. That's why we can peace out. He's got us covered. Peace out, you guys. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Remember me in prayer in the morning as I go minister to these ladies over at Church of the Nazarene over in Bethany. And have a great weekend. I'll see you bright and early Monday morning.